Ghaithi. I'm a CDPNE graduate. I graduated in 2013 from Pennsylvania State University with a double major in MIS and economics and a minor in sociology.
What can you tell us about your first 2 weeks when you arrived to your university? How was it like? What are the memories that you remember back then? And what would be your recommendation to the students who will be joining the same school?
So when you first go, it's super exciting. It feels like a vacation, and you forget about the whole you have to study in college thing. And you're going to be going with a group of people, so it's really exciting. Everyone's on the plane together. You fly into Doha probably, and then into Houston, and the orientation is kind of the same way. It's very exciting. You have lots of activities. They prep you for everything. So that first honeymoon phase, I would say, is really cool. You'll be going out to restaurants and seeing new things, and you'll love it. When you get to college, then it starts to get a little more serious. You have orientations to go to a school, and they're going to tell you to start registering for classes, and should I take Calculus 1 or should I not? Should I drop it with an AP? So all of these decisions will all hit you at once. But because there's so many CDPNE students, you can all figure it out together. There's a lot of advisors. For example, I was in Penn State. There's an advisor from Aramco that's there who helps you get through your immigration, waiver your medical, all of those things. And so after a while, you'll start to settle down and things come into place. You're definitely going to get lost on campuses a million times. You're definitely going to look for somewhere to eat Arabic food the first 2 weeks because you'll get bored of American food. You will try and look for a good roommate, but it won't always work out. So accommodation, I would say maybe live in the dorms and meet new people there, although it's a little uncomfortable. But if you do want to move out and live with someone else, make sure you think about who you're living with, because it's always hard to choose a good roommate.
طيب, how did you went through the homesickness period? I know that you are used to living with your parents, living at home, at your country. How is it like when you start moving in there and you start experiencing totally different environment? So what advices you would give to the future students to overcome homesickness?
Well, when you first get there, you're going to be so happy about where you are that you're going to forget about living at home, and it's a lot different to Saudi Arabia. So you're totally going to forget about your family for the first month. But then you're going to realize you haven't eaten home-cooked meals in a long time. You're going to get sick one day, and you're going to look for your mom or dad to help you out and give you medicine. Or Eid will come, or you're going to miss a big family event at home, and you're going to see pictures, and it's really going to make you sad. And I would just say that there's so many students there that everyone is going through the same thing. And if you just go to one of your friends and you start complaining about that, you're going to find everyone feels the same way. You're going to try and cook kabsa together, and it's going to suck. You're going to end up having awesome Eid celebrations there with lots of Muslim students, not just Saudi students. So that's going to be cool. And all your friends will be there when you're sick, and you're going to be there for them too. So I would just say my advice would be, when you feel homesick, go and tell someone that you feel homesick, because everyone feels the same way. And the only way you get through it is through everyone around you.
هذه as far as the homesick. ايش في كمان كانت لك؟
ظهر هذا اللي قلت ركز عليها، بس في any other advice تبون نركز عليها ولا كيف؟
Tell us recommendation or advice for future students, or if you had the chance to go through the entire experience one more time, what you will do differently?
Okay. So my advice would definitely be to get out there and do different things. And when I say different things, I don't mean just academic. I mean like all the extracurriculars. You can take skiing courses, you can take skating courses. That's all just things in school. You can go to alternative spring breaks where you volunteer over spring break. There's so much to do. When you have a vacation, don't go back to Saudi. Travel, travel, travel. It's so easy. You'll have the money, and you have friends to go with. At the same time, explore things within your major, take different electives because you're already taking them anyway, so take something you're interested in. Don't always go for the easy A class. You might fail that class too. It's bad.
It's too long. خلاص.
Yeah? خلاص.
ما راح نحتاج إلا أقل من 30 seconds. يلا دورك حبيبنا تعال. المهم تخرج. شكلك جايب بترول.
عادي.
شكلك تاخذ
لا
البترول.
انت وست فيرجينيا صح؟
لا بس
مو صدق يعني بس داخل مرة عادي.
من أنت؟
هذا الصلح انه تاخذ بترول.